You can fix your life with just 7 core habits. Start doing these 7 things as a man and you would feel like a phoenix that rose back from the ashes. What are these habits all men must do to succeed? Watch till the end and judge for yourself. But beware, this video is not for weak men. This is only for those who want to rise and get things working in their lives. If you are that man striving for excellence, hit the subscribe button, and let's get started. Habit 1. Self-criticism. For you to understand how important this point is, let me introduce you to the Dunning-Kruger effect, a psychological revelation that hits hard. In 1999, 2 psychologists, David Dunning and Justin Kruger, were baffled by how some folks lack the basic self-awareness to recognize their own incompetence. So, what did they do? They put people to the test in a series of experiments to uncover the truth. And boy, was this experiment revealing. Those with lower abilities in a particular area tended to massively overestimate their performance. They were so deluded that they thought they were nailing it when they were actually clueless. Surely you have seen men who know too little that they did not even know they have no idea what they are talking about. But wait, it gets even more interesting. On the flip side, the folks with higher ability levels, the real pros, downplayed their own performance. Can you believe it? They underestimated their own prowess and thought they knew too little about the subject and needed to know more. The lesson here is, without being critical of yourself, you would think you know it all, when the reality is, you know next to nothing. Only through honest self-criticism can you truly realize how much you can get better. Self-criticism leads to self-awareness. If we never take the time to scrutinize our actions, behaviors, and decisions, we remain ignorant of our flaws and limitations. And let me tell you, ignorance is not bliss. It's a recipe for stagnation and mediocrity. Embracing self-criticism opens our eyes to areas where we can improve, challenges we can overcome, and untapped potential waiting to be unleashed. Sigma men do not wait for people to criticize them. They would honestly and absolutely review themselves even if no one does. This is the way Lone Rangers think and why they still manage to improve despite being lone wolves. Habit 2. Exercise. Working out is not just to build your body. While building your body is important, it also does something extraordinary in your brain. It teaches you to embrace discomfort. Yeah, you heard that right. You need to get comfortable with being uncomfortable if you want to achieve greatness. When you're lifting weights and your muscles are burning, or you're pushing yourself to run that extra mile, you're training your mind to push through discomfort and pain. This mental fortitude is essential when you encounter obstacles in your journey to success. You won't shy away from challenges. Instead, you'll tackle them head-on, knowing that greatness lies just beyond the struggle. Long marches, obstacle courses, and extended physical training sessions are common in military training. Soldiers are exposed to physically demanding activities that test their stamina and perseverance. By pushing through physical exhaustion, they learn to keep going even when their bodies want to quit, fostering mental fortitude. So we know this works. Success demands consistency. You can't expect to achieve greatness by doing things half-heartedly. Exercise teaches you the power of consistency. Those small daily efforts compound over time, leading to significant progress. Apply this principle to your work, your relationships, and your personal growth. Furthermore, exercising fosters a growth mindset. When you're in the gym, you're continually striving to improve. You set goals, you track your progress, and you push yourself to do better. This mentality is transferable to your professional life. And the benefits do not even end there. Exercising instills confidence. When you see the results of your hard work in the mirror, it builds self-assurance. You start to believe in yourself and your abilities. Carry this confidence with you into every challenge you face. Confidence will make you more assertive, more persuasive, and more resilient. People will notice your self-assured demeanor, and opportunities will naturally gravitate toward you. So, no more excuses. Get out there and sweat. Challenge yourself physically, and you'll be astounded at how your mental game strengthens in response. Habit 3. Get things done. Be careful that you are not just being seen to be busy. Really aim to get results, not get validation. Sigma men are not show-offs. They do not want to be seen to be busy. All they just want is to get things done. If it has to be done, make it your mantra that it must get done at any cost. No delay, no excuses. Success is not a right. It's a privilege, earned through blood, sweat, and tears. The world doesn't owe you anything. Do you want success? You better be prepared to roll up your sleeves and get your hands dirty. No one else is going to do it for you. It's time to stop making excuses and start making progress. Train yourself to tackle challenges like a warrior charging into battle. Build a relentless work ethic that sets you apart from the crowd. Let your actions speak louder than your words. People talk more about how much effort they put into achieving their goals that they begin to make those efforts the center of attention instead of getting the results they set out for. See each task before you as a foe that you must defeat as a warrior. Approach your duties the way a gladiator would approach a fight-to-death fight. Habit 4. Start your day early. This cannot be overemphasized. If you have heard this advice before, it is because it is that important. You need to be that early bird that gets the worm. Starting your day early tests your discipline. We know that feeling that makes you feel like just snoozing for another 10 minutes when it is time to get up from bed. Overcoming this resistance is your first win for the day and sets you up for more wins. This habit goes beyond giving you more time to work within your day. It actually sets your mind in the right place to take the day. Habit 5. Make it your habit to stay away from losers. You know those guys I am talking about. They think life is a fairy tale. All they are interested in are video games, talking about girls, and social media gossip. Men who turned their situations around did not do it by loafing around. They had to take calculated actions toward changing their situations. And friends that do not value how they spend their time have a way of skewing the way you think about life. They always see themselves as victims and would not take responsibility for their situation. These loafers always want things handed down to them instead of rolling their sleeves and getting things done. All your friends don't have to be rich, but at least they are hardworking and use their time responsibly. Habit 6. Work with schedule. Make it your habit to pen down your plans and priorities. Do not give anything to chance. Instead, approach your day as a business. This way you can keep track of how much you achieve and how much still needs to be done. Being successful means setting clear, actionable goals and breaking them down into manageable tasks. A schedule is your roadmap to success, a GPS that guides you through the treacherous terrains of life and ensures you're always on the right track. It helps you stay focused, motivated, and accountable for your actions. You might think that spontaneity and flexibility are cool, but being spontaneous is as good as providing a backdoor to escape from your plans. Those who work with a schedule have a clear advantage. They know what needs to be done when it needs to be done and how it needs to be done. The reason why schedules work so well is writing your plan down forces you to think more deeply about your goals. You begin to realize how much you have to do and what your limitations could be as you write down your plans. Sure, life can throw unexpected challenges your way, but that's precisely where a well-structured schedule shines. It helps you adapt, prioritize, and stay ahead of the game. Without a schedule, you'll be lost in a sea of distractions, procrastination, social media, endless Netflix binges, drowning in a pool of wasted time and unrealized potential. Now let's talk about discipline. Working with a schedule requires discipline, the kind that separates the winners from the dreamers. It means showing up even when you don't feel like it, and putting in the effort even when the going gets tough. Discipline is the backbone of success, and without it, you're merely building castles in the air. Habit 7. Always pause before you do anything. As Confucius would say, the wise man is he who knows when and how to act. The most thoughtful men would always take their time before reacting to anything. They have developed this habit to ensure they never do or say things they would regret. Think of it as a moment of reflection, a split second of clarity amidst the chaos of life. When you pause, you give yourself the invaluable gift of time. Time to evaluate, time to assess, and time to analyze. In that pause, you will find the answers you seek, the solutions you crave, and the best path. Hasty decisions almost always lead to regrets. They arise from impatience, arrogance, and a lack of foresight. You may feel invincible, but let me remind you that even the mightiest of warriors have fallen due to rash choices. Pause, and you'll avoid the traps of impulsiveness. Pause when you're angry. A moment of restraint can prevent a lifetime of regret. Pause when you're tempted by shortcuts. The true path to achievement demands perseverance and discipline. Pause when you're uncertain, for in that moment of uncertainty lies the potential for clarity and enlightenment. Sigma men never act on mere whims or impulses. You possess intelligence, wisdom, and cunning, so use them to your advantage. Embrace the power of thoughtful contemplation. Let the world know that you are not ruled by haste or recklessness, but by calculated, strategic actions. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and watch this one as well. Thanks for watching.